Abusiafo aye nuko pai TV Ghana. Mesra subscribe on Erade asumdue ebeodia.
Sam George ye to abawie all of a sudden the energy anu ode ko LGBT yempene yenkola anu ye say hwem energy nasa ene ye kire ye ma no say ntrumu ye acceptable obi anka ho asem asofo obi anka ho asem ede ntia na agigezi mu didi say tam obofo we ni ade ahye ya ade mu si yenkola nkosua say ye ni oba eni bema ye wo bema ana ye wo de akola anu afili eti edu ba bi na se ofasi ye twa ni trade akora ma ne oba ye makwa ma ne ye eti naka president say ye 2024 eti oba en wan hwem ye ma no oversight responsibility adwuma se wommo ma ye mrantia ne mabaawa no womun sua ne papa which corresponds with a social cultural practices no omo so omo de dabi e say no Ghana for asofo munyina ma yedin sa na kufu ado ba ye ne first year second year munyina mu yedin ne yeka eduru ba bia mu hunu say ya akode kina mu sha ase be kan ye nyina ye ba no we were taught to hate it tienie now broni ni munyansanti ono ma meko sa dede na mo ye no ye yan so be change mo curriculum educational curriculum ode be fa eye etibon kosofo a yabo mo paase wo mo emu man na yesesa no na akola ye ko kire ne se o free na de ko akola wadi 12 wadi 13 free na de ko ye free bi gender emom gender ne enye male and female na emom no it recognizes diversity of gender. It is a feel kojo besi e no so gender up until 1960 year in Britain. Now uye tumu ye chiwa ye kum tienie ye do to jail. And I'm see a ma kwa ma nkola ni suasua eye saa nneoma we nyina ene Britain tumu ye normal conversation with them. And they ya ma kwa ma ubie eye movies almost every movie Sam George any tiri koto se jemu aboa. Every movie in Ghana se ne obehwa when yakora benya 1 or 2 gay scenes wo yenkola anu so ye ne omo na ehwe ene cartoons nyina yenkola ne omo na ehwe cartoons nyina the gay scenes ahim enso joma ama so wo fight because on sign president otimi ene Andrew Solomon Koda empaso such a demeaning posture of a certain president of a nation. Now, ultimately, Bema Fufro Koda empaso mi etwa na picture. Such a character and mujidi se ampanyampa wasesa. It's just a matter of time. Give time, some time, and people will see it. Now, yentie Orua Sam George, yentie.
Lastly, on the LGBT issues, I mean, if you get a nod, how far would you hope to push it? The president, your candidate, when he was interviewed on the BBC, he said he would now look into what is in that bill.
You know, that's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill.
As a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. Then he pay chantra. Aya monshano. Both and the Kwanwuntri na yiji. Monsha Sam George bill. A Hong Kong is a dear. Nana Nimusia. Na way Sam George way. Where a year elder. A year Reverend Janasare. Sorry. Sam George elder. But we try to throw politics into our one home. The question we are asking today, Sam George here to all of a sudden the energy and what they call LGBT yampene yankola no ye say shum energy nasa hoodwinked all of us about what time all of us we thought that it was for a genuine cause they were fighting for a LGBTs and some we didn't want a year. All of a sudden, you're too baby fine. Now, Senka a year, and no kwa a Kenya ya Naka. Ya da sorry ya. Ya see a free be teacher manual. Teacher manual near the teacher manual near say. Ya de curriculum akoma a year a teacher force or mo fan chiradiano. Esi ma wo mo manual akwese wakoto TV. How to set up so the curriculum na bro. Nebo no part of the curriculum no esi ma manual. What the bet chirade. So 2025 physical education and health elective teacher manual they my teacher for no. Ironically, the apostles of LGBT anti-LGBT campaign omo bemu na you see say ure fi oho a da bia be yemfonso sa ban we ya na John Mahama one Andrew Solomon koda ampaso. So if John Mahama on a second term eka kire say obeko etia galams LGBT, were you really expecting that oba fighting against LGBT? Oye normal. John Mahama wotimi president wotimi ne bema kodam paso president o reduce your governance to that level say bema ene o bema edam paso when he was the president on Andrew Solomon kodam, and you actually thought that sani pano senya another opportunity obesa ba. So yan sorry teacher manual no se mo ready if it's very clear teacher manual no omodi ahye eye ase tienie teacher manual ne say now there is a different definition gender identity and internal experience tienie recognition of non-binary identities eti say ye ka say gender identity eye oba ne be ma no enne jomama ban mu teacher manual ye de ama eye enkola no so omunkosua de no mo ready ba bia ya circle ne blue no a oso omo de omo nyintum matichafo ne nyintum se eye oba ne bema ana ye the only gender munti asem yo me hu ye ke ka se gender de eye either male or female eti Church of Christ ni anka wa ban mu de ene matantan sa we thought that we will not probably see some nemom ye da sorry here. Gender na ye define no or say it refers to a person's deeply felt internal experience of gender which may or may not correspond with his sex assigned at birth. Ye dey be kire ye mano e mema ni niu. Ye dey be kire ye nkola no. Ye say teacher for ni say first no ye ka say gender nke ye male and female. Nemum apostles of anti-LGBT and they under their governance. Womo say yen ka say through gender, it refers to a person's deeply felt internal experience of gender, which may or may not correspond with the sex assigned at birth. It can include being male, female, or a blend of both. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. John Mahama abemwono. Di omode chire yemano. Or say this concept goes beyond the binary notion of gender, that is male and female, and recognizes the diversity of gender experience and expressions. These were not accidental inclusions. Haruna Idrusu and set up Naka. Don't forget, during Professor Jena no Poku Ajima time, and a UNESCO for issue, UNESCO for program be omoye so omoye. And what na sa gender and same way shall see by now a babedru here so MPP for it started with John Mahama under Professor Jena no Poku Ajima no your vice president. And then almost here nyintum say you can say a gender and male and female be no a male, female, and any other description as nipa ni fili. Haruna Idrusu. Who authorized this definition? When authorized it? When authorized it, was it Parliament? Was Parliament informed? They say ye changing one idea. PTA, Parents and Teachers Association. Mama phone papa phone. Timunim say the idea we ya share. Mo ayi say mo man say wo mo besua say oye oba na mo fili so ye kwadwo oye be ma wo fili so ye kwadwo besia ampa ye gender. Afe yeti wo mo to e sha say you so we have recalled Naka say we recall it. Now not only should Naka recall Nyomana, we are calling for Professor Samuel Ofori Bekoin, say President in Sakeno. if indeed the president does not support this nonsense of LGBT, then Professor Samuel Ofori-Bequin should be sacked. Other than that, apostles of a year ntrumu and then muamemuo no ntrumu amemuo na mubu. Tienie, apostles of anti-ntrumu and ntrumu amemuo ana womubu. Na yentie enchirimu a naka president no edebai.
Would need that assistance to be able to implement the curriculum effectively. There's a need for those who develop the curriculum also to do a kind of a guide that will guide the teachers in how to go about implementing the curriculum. And so this particular manual was developed for the physical education and health elective program for SHS Year 2. And although it was developed in 2024, they were releasing the manuals as and when the learners were ready to enter particular years. So 2025 was the year for that 2025-2026 academic year was when the new the students who were doing the new program entered Year 2. So that was when the manual was released.
It's Naka president to say, yeah, in 2024, it will buy in one shim, yaman oversight responsibility ajuma. Say one woman yamran chen maba wano. Wamun shuan yo mapapa, which corresponds with a social cultural practices. Almost over the debi, he say no Ghana for aso for munyina ma yidi. Sa na kufu ado buy in the first year, second year, munyina mu yedi ni eka. Edru baby a muhunu say ya akode na musa ase be kan. Na John die nsu ye mu bi ye hunu nyoma ne bebre. Ye ka asofo nyina ye din. Reverend Agenasade wa ye din. Ayi papa ya ne minim kakraka ya ote ayi Spinkters Danka Williams wa ye din. Ene ye kire ye ma no say ntrumu ye acceptable obi anka ho asem. Asofo obi anka ho asem. Ede dia na ejigezi mu didi say tam. Eti asofo ni nyina ensem hunu nkomse we na ese menu obofo mo sha ase na mo kabie mo ntimi nkabi ubegina wa na aye obi ade ne nsabe ka joma ama bia obi ade ne nsabe ka joma ama bia obofo we ni ade ahye ya ade mu si yenkola nkosua sese ye ni oba eni bema ye wo bema ana ye wo de akola no afili eti edu ba bi na se ofasi ye twa ne tredu akora ma ne oba ye makwa ma ne ni nyina ne se joma ama sese ye beji ntumu o mo kire nkola no. And your free be a indoctrination. Now, subversion. If you want to destroy a society, you don't need to. The only thing you have to do is to miseducate a generation of that society. And that generation of that society will one day come and miseducate the rest. And that will be the end of the case. It makachira say, sa conscientization of yankola, say wamu trumu. It we the enti omudi ahyem ne se ene me ne umienu ye enti aye bon trumu so a na ye hu eyi tan eyi hin ne se ye nyina ye ba no we were taught to hate it tienie now broni ni munyansanti ono ma meko sa dede na moye no ye yan so be change mo curriculum educational curriculum ode be fa eye etibon kosofo a yabo mo paase wo mo emu man. Na yesesa no na akola ye ko kire ne se o free na de ko akola wadi 12 wadi 13 free na de ko ye free bi gender emom gender ne enye male and female na emom no it recognizes diversity of gender. It is a u feel kojo be se no so gender. A time will come sa akola ye o mu sua sa ade no omo ne ba be members of parliament omo ne ba be shemra sa abere ni duru oni ye ntumu ade no ba beto a enye omo time because omo sua ne ye kire wo mo so dede na amoye no. In the next 10, 20, 15 to 30 years, there is no way as uncle and a bear time. It said, yeah, Omomaya to Yabusum Guye. No man fed to you near Jane. It was just to indoctrinate you, subversion. They needed to miseducate you for a while. And one Casabeko Fianano, my Mabeko, it's a bedu baby in Kola or Musia Sansim Hunwi, or Mumba Sharino, my Marcos in Tumuntumusi a day. If say up until 1960 year in Britain, now we Tumuntumuya Chua, Yakum, Tienye, Yadu to jail. And I'm seeing ma kwama nkola ni suasua eye saa nneoma we nyina ene Britain ntumu ye normal conversation with them. Saa ne yasua makwan mo de saa nneoma we hyehyɛ ye curriculum mu e de kyerɛ nkola na de a ene obebusa so eye de enya hwe. But omo de kyerɛ nkola na de a time will come that saa nkola no ane ba benyini. Na omo nyina omo de ba be hyemra. Saa nkola no ene ya makwan ma ubie eye movies a almost every movie Sam George any tiri koto se jamu aboa. Every movie in Ghana, say ne obehwa when yakora benya 1 or 2 gay scenes wom. Yenkola no so ye ne omo na ehwe. Ene cartoons nyina yenkola ne omo na ehwe. Cartoons nyina the gay scenes ahim. Enso joma ama so wo fight because on sign. What the papa we would you omudi at your own peril? Ti de meka yi. Be say uje joma ama ban di at your own peril. President Otimi ene Andrew Solomon Koda Empaso. Such a demeaning posture of a certain president of a nation. Now Otimi ne Bema Fufro Koda Empaso mi etwa na picture. Such a character and mujidi se ampanyampa wasesa. It's just a matter of time. Give time, some time, and people will see it. Sam George I na fusa iwo na manu akunko nti say ayi Lufthansa e ba betu owie nya to mi wie once wa kan ge wan sam yo say de no osi kwa penda ni asofo yempene once o nya to mi wie ye obey minister of once wa kan ge wan sam yo na kioneta ban mi se munyina amani e will come ma worry ma bibia ha na yema bre na ngasa enyi ne ko adi wate
Abusiafo aye niko pa TV Ghana. Mesra usaba subscribe na Awurade asumdue ebe